What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Alex. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. And I titled this video Semen Retention, and all the people who follow this channel know when I say semen retention, it's about to be motivational. I'm about to talk straight to my brothers. I'm about to tell y'all it's time to get on it and lock down and buckle down. Because what I'm about to talk about right now is one of the most important things a man will ever do, okay? And it's good to do this while you're on your semen retention journey anyway, because you're always trying to get your manhood down anyway. You're already trying to stop lusting after these females anyway. You already on your no fat mode anyway. You already trying to get to your highest spiritual self anyway. You already in these books, whatever it is you practice. I already told you guys before, I'm spiritual, but you don't have to be. It could be Islamic, it could be Jewism, it could be Catholic, it could be Christian, I do not care. But the point is you're not focused on these females. You in your books, or you at your job, or you working on your trade, and you focused on your religion, and you focused on your body, and you focused on your mind right now. So this is the perfect time, assuming that that's the time frame you're in, and you probably are. If you looked up this video, you're not already a subscriber, for me to tell you this. One of the most important things you're going to ever do in your life as a man is you have to cut your mother off first. You have to make your mother submit first. And when I say make your mother submit, of course I don't mean sexually, for some of you idiots who are going to comment that. I don't mean sexual. I mean make your mama submit first, as in make her respect you as a man. Make her respect your decisions, where you want to go to college, where you want to live, who you want to date, what you want to wear. And let me tell you guys something. Your mother will never respect you as long as she still sees you as a little boy. Now, she's going to always see you as her baby boy. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about as long as she still sees you as a little boy. And then she's going to always see you as a little boy if you're living in her crib. Let me tell you something even different. Your sister going to see you as a little boy if you live in your mama's crib. Your niece is going to see you as a little boy if you live in your mama's crib. Every girl you try to date is going to see you as a little boy if you're living in your mama's crib. Because at the end of the day, the first sign of a man is providing. And to provide for yourself, if you can't provide for yourself, you ain't going to be able to for nobody else. So everybody going to look at you as less of a man as long as you at your mama's house. And at the end of the day, we men, we got to be accountable. We got to step up. We don't get to cry, bitch, and complain. We don't get to ask for money. So at the end of the day, you 18, you're like, oh, I'm only 18, Alex. Or, oh, I'm only 21, Alex. So what? So what? Get on your grind. Listen, I went to college way outside of where I grew up when I was 18, because I knew it was going to force me to be a man. It was going to force me to grow up fast. It was going to force me to think critically about every decision I was making going forward in life. I did not want to be up under my mama's womb. And I remember how mad it used to make me when my mom used to always say, you know what? If you don't want to follow my rules, you can get out. So at the tender age of 18, college was the opportunity for me to get out. I got out. I got out. You have to get away. You got to get on your own, because you got to understand something. I always tell women not to date men if they don't have at least these three things: their own place, a car, and a job, right? But once you leave your mama's place, once you really know how to take care of yourself, guys, the world is your oyster at that point. You can move anywhere. You can go anywhere in the world, and the one thing people will not be able to take away from you is your perception and ability that you've learned to be able to take care of yourself, to be able to budget, to be able to balance your bills, to be able to be responsible, to be able to know what it's like to have to stay out of trouble, to have to set a schedule for yourself, to have to wake up and go to work at a job that you may hate, but it pays the bills. See, staying at your mom's house is even deeper than just getting her to submit to you as a man, because once you move out, guess what she can no longer do? She can no longer emasculate you. She can't tell you that you're dumb. She can't tell you that you gotta listen to her rules. She can't yell at you. She can't scream. She can't hit you. She can't do none of that because you do not live there anymore. So now she has to see you as a human being. She got to respect you as a man because you did what you were supposed to do. You grew up and you fought the nest. But even deeper than that, like I said, no one can take that ability away from you. So when you are ready to date, after you did your year, I recommend everyone do at least 1 year. After you did your year and you are ready to date, you're going to be able to move a woman into your castle, and guess what she's gonna have to do? She's gonna have to submit, or you can kick her out. See, what dudes be losing a lot of time, a lot of reasons you see these dudes so frustrated and these dudes so hurt, especially baby fathers, they act like it's because they can't see their kids, but really it's because they can't see their baby mama. But really it's not even because they can't see their baby mama, but it really is that they can't take care of themselves. So they need to get back with their baby mama so that they can have somewhere to live, or they need to find some female on a dating app or on the street from catcalling or whatever, so that this woman can take care of them, because they're big ass mama boys, they're beta males. What are you doing even trying to date if you don't have your own life together? And you do not have your own life together if you live with your mom, but you're going to get you a fine girl, you're going to get you a 10, and you're going to bring her to your mom's basement? Like, I repeat, you're going to get you a fine girl, you're going to get you a 10, and you're going to bring her to your mom's basement. Yeah, you could. You're going to get some dating coaches. You could, I did it before, you could. Yeah, you could, but it's sloppy, and it's not going to help you get better at life. Listen, I'm going to leave you guys with this. If you can lock down in your 20s, your 30s are going to be great. Your 30s are going to be great. I put my first movie out before I even turned 30, but I was 29. And that was the company that I started at 26 in my 20s. Now I do videography, now I make movies, I got a YouTube channel going, and I got my business going, I got a whole bunch of stuff going, but you guys gotta understand, you gotta put in that work at your 20s, because when all these other dudes is chasing ass, when all these other dudes is on the dating apps, when all these other dudes is dropping out of school chasing ass, when all these other dudes can't move out of their mama's crib because they chasing ass, because they cannot work that overtime, because that time is going to a date, you're gonna be in there grinding, you're gonna have your own castle, by the time you're 30, you're gonna be able to pick from 20, 30, 40, whoever you want, whatever flavor you like them young, you like them old, thick, small, skinny, it's not gonna matter, because you was grinding and you was in the lab doing what you were supposed to do as a man. No one's going to come to save you as a man. So you got to save yourself. You got to stay on your work ethic. You got to stay grinding so that you can step out your mom's crib. You can say, Mom, I'm a man. I do what I need to do at the end of the day. I make this money. I work on this body. I get this knowledge and I smash these chicks. You cannot tell me what to do. You cannot control this. Because once you can get your mom to lay off you, once you can get your mom to submit to your masculine authority, getting other women to do it is going to be easy, guys. But at the end of the day, if you was a mama's boy, no one respects a mama's boy. That's the first sign of not being a real man. Everybody will tell you whole masculine fame, all your tone and how you talk. It's none of that. It's being able to take care of yourself first. Get out of your mama's house. I'm Alex and I'm out. Peace.